Welcome to the Make It Make Sense podcast. It is your host, One Swayze.
And it's your other host, QB, man.
And we are the Make It Make Sense cast. So here today, we got a special guest with us. Our singer right now doing over 100,000 streams and counting. And by any means, you know. So we got Steve from SD3 Publishing in the building. I want him to introduce himself.
Well, like you just said, my name's Steve. Artist name, Dread. Like you said, we got our little, single going on. It's like, what, almost 200K?
Yeah, almost 200,000.
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all almost at 200?
Almost.
Yup.
Oh, how long it took y'all to get to 100?
I don't know, Steve.
Not bad at all.
It's impressive, man. I'm definitely shocked by a song that I didn't think was gonna make any noise.
He don't never, you know what? Why do you don't never like the verse. Be like, dang.
We not hear about me today. We hear about Steve.
No,
right.
I'm gonna reiterate on that. When he sent me that song, I'm looking like, bro, that song gonna go.
Yeah, hard. Right.
And when he told me, that song was like, what, 2 years old?
Mm-hmm.
2 years. 2 years
I'm like,
old.
why you ain't been doing nothing with that?
I
Crazy.
don't know, bro. Like,
It's crazy.
that'd be the thing, too. Like, I record so much. Like, I actually had to remove songs off my computer to be able to put new songs on. Like, I've been recording that much since we've been in COVID. Even before COVID. So, you know. I'm just glad that somebody had that ear and wanted to kind of push the envelope on that, you know.
Yes, sir.
Because we don't get a lot of that, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I do. That's what I do.
The new
So-
Motown.
Yeah.
I see you, Quincy.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, but hey, I mean, I'm
Mhm.
trying to get to that level. I'll tell you that much.
That's dope.
I'll be the Godfather. You can be Quincy. I got you, dog. They got a good relationship. Godfather and Quincy. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it?
Yeah, true.
Hard.
True.
But,
Yeah.
all right, so Steve or Dre, what's one you want today?
How you feeling?
Feeling a little stressed.
Okay, give me a dress.
I mean, if I could, I'd just go and I'll take it off. Now I ain't gonna go that far.
So, what made you get into publishing, actually? Like, most people want to be artists, right?
Mhm.
Most people, they kind of shy away from the business aspect of the industry.
True.
So, what made you want to get into publishing, exactly?
Well, pretty much, music has been in my family for generations now. And for my generation, DP Ski,
Yeah.
who that is, you went to school with him.
Yeah.
That's my cousin.
08.
He's a producer, as well as his brother, Johnny HD.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, no, I don't do music. I'm not the creative type on that end.
Okay.
I never played an instrument in my life. But when it came down to like numbers and business wise, I was that one.
Okay.
So
Money man.
Pretty much money management, all that stuff like that. So in order to make their lives easy as far as like the creative side and not have to worry about that side, I told DP, I'm like, you know what? Let me take care of that. You stay creative.
Okay. I like that. So, what would you say, I guess, is there a difference by being a manager or just publishing the records? Like, what's the difference in that?
Pretty much, I would manage the whole part of aspect of pretty much publishing,
Okay.
putting it out there, seeing which distribution platform to use,
Okay.
split sheets, all that stuff like that.
Okay.
I take care of that.
Got you.
Y'all ain't artist wise, you ain't gotta worry about it. Only thing you gotta do is communicate with me. What you communicate with the producer or whoever else is involved, I take care of the rest.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah, you kind of just solely let it, whoever, producer, artist, create, and you just handle that load. So,
Pretty much.
you say you were that one. So, what kind of early on showed you that you were just kind of, you didn't want to go into the artistry or producer? You was just like, look, let me focus on business. Like, was it self-taught? Did you go to school?
No, that was pretty much just a thing I always had.
Oh, wow.
Out of my generation, I think, not to brag, I was the one with the grades.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Y'all hear that?
They
Good
had-
grades.
Good grades.
It matters. In
Bruh,
business.
knowledge is power. Knowledge is
matters.
power.
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I saw that they had the creative side because, my Uncle Ray, rest in peace, he played the bass guitar, and I remember him playing that so much when I was at their house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, yeah. And then next thing you know, I see his brother, Ray brother, John.
Yeah.
I seen him starting to make beats and whatnot. Then next thing you know, Ray followed right behind him. Ray was like, what, middle school?
Nice. Yeah, they started early. Like that was one of the things that I've always wanted to like, kind of like look back on. Like I wish, cause I was playing basketball a lot of that time, so I just wish the music kind of would have stepped in a little sooner. Sometimes, you know, but it's timing is everything. So I just look at it because it is a business. You know, a lot of people just feel like they can create and put stuff online and. You know, like to deal with professional guys like y'all, you know what I'm saying?
It is that easy, but of course, not everybody does it the right way, I'll say, to get it out there.
So what do people actually mean when they say, I got a publishing deal?
That part is more so dealing with this gig is detailed. It's real detailed.
Okay.
I don't have time to go through the whole thing.
Pretty much simplified.
It's like a bank. You get a loan. Here you go. You get
they give you the money.
Round about just $100,000.
Right.
All right, publishing deal. Boom. You do what you need to do with this. Do whatever you want to do with it. Now, as far as the song, album, whatever go, you kind of recuperate. They got to recuperate that back.
Okay.
So it's just like a loan.
It just basically give you a loan to publish your stuff.
I mean, it's used for whatever. I mean, you can use it for whatever, but smart thing to do.
Right.
Marketing, promo.
Right.
Video shoots.
Ads.
Studio time. But some people, a lot of people don't do it like that. But that's, I try to teach everybody like whatever I know. Take care of your business as far as what you need to do.
Okay.
Now it's a lot. I'll put like this. I add this in as far as publishing. What I am going to be jumping into real soon, which I've already been talking to certain music supervisors, is syncs. That's like
licensing.
Movies, TV, commercials.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. All that. That's where the big money comes in actually.
And for the people like out there searching for that information, like is it like, what tips or what can you give them to like say if you want to do sync licensing, this is what you need to look at?
I would say start looking for actual people who actually
handle it.
That dive deep into it. Like the one I call him my mentor.
Okay.
I've taken a couple of his classes. I've actually spoken to him on Instagram.
Okay.
Lamont Graves. That's the guy to go to.
Okay.
That's the guy to go to.
So basically what you're saying is go to the people in the position with the power, like as far as whatever that...
The knowledge, I'll say the knowledge.
Yeah, basically the knowledge. Yeah, because we just said it, knowledge is power. So the higher people that are actually in it, moving, reaching out to them and not being afraid to reach out to them and gather that knowledge or whatever.
Yeah, but you got to do your own research. You got to put in the work.
Yeah, of course.
That's the only way you can get something in life. You got to put in work.
Definitely.
You gotta put in the work. And also, man, like I think when you talk about doing something like that, right? It's not your normal thing, and you want to dive into something that's probably gonna take you completely out your comfort zone too, right? And of course that brings money, right? Stepping out your comfort zone, I think sometimes that's the thing that you have to do to get more money, and a lot of people are afraid to do that. Yeah. And the reason they're afraid to do that is because it's a risk. You know what I'm saying? You're afraid of failing at something that you don't know nothing about. For real,
you hit it on the head, man. That's good.
I mean, who's ever gotten something big in their life without taking that risk?
Wow. Say that one more time.
Who's gotten something in life just that big and hasn't taken a risk?
Yeah. And like I would say that a lot, especially in the entertainment industry. It's more so those are the stories you hear, those are some of the success stories you hear. And I don't know, man, like
it's the struggle, the grind, the hustle.
Yeah.
You gotta have it.
You gotta put it in.
That's the
10,000.
Yeah, that sacrifice is different too. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be willing to almost lose everything, and it's not even like you trying to lose everything. It may just happen that way. You know what I'm saying? But then like that blessing gonna come, and it's gonna be way bigger than something that you even imagine. So I definitely
as long as you head into that direction and you
for sure
steady pushing, grinding, you making the right connection, you talking, networking. That's the key, right? Networking. As long as you're doing that, you're gonna run into that one person that's gonna make everything turn on like that.
It's crazy. It only take one person. It only take one idea, one person,
One
one
idea,
time.
one
You know what I'm
single.
saying? One single.
Now you see what happened with your other one, right?
Yeah,
It went up.
definitely.
It got way more views.
It shot up faster than the first one.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What's the second one going on right now?
Gang.
Okay, gang.
With Bow Tie, a little Iceberg, and DTW Sway, man. Shout out them.
It's a couple of
But yeah, I shout out Bow Tie, Cash Money Bow Tie.
Yes,
He
sir.
put that together. You know, him and Steve been conversing and talking. You know, they
Got some talent.
for sure.
Let me help you get it out there.
that's dope. That's dope because you
I
don't.
mean, cause it's a few producers like B Monkey,
B Monkey.
Shout out B Monkey,
of
man.
course Ski, HD.
Yeah. Shout out Ski. Shout
Artist
out
wise,
HD.
what? My boy V504,
Okay.
you. It's a growing number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep everything straight and it's like teach everybody who wants to be taught.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing too, people. Listen to my man here because you gotta want to learn. You gotta want to be taught. You gotta want to learn. If you don't want to learn, you don't want to be taught. Don't come.
Period.
Don't come. Knowledge is power.
Yeah, man.
As my man Swayze keeps saying.
Yeah.
And y'all understand this. I'm looking right in the camera. Y'all understand this. Listen. You gotta understand. You're not gonna be a boss first. You gotta be a learner or a worker first.
You gotta be a soldier first.
You gotta be a worker bee first before you can be the king. You feel me? So you gotta understand
Matter
that.
of fact, I think I just posted something on Instagram. I think it was your guy who said it. You got to be a good soldier first before you can be a boss.
Before you be a boss.
I saw that. It's crazy. And I was about to go to that because you post a lot of motivational stuff. Like, whether it be artist stuff or whether it be real life stuff. Like, you post motivational
I do both.
So, what keeps you motivated?
Shoot. Right now, most in general, family. First and foremost, my kids.
Number one.
That's
Number one.
real. That's a real dad. You know,
Number one.
no lie,
Hey,
man.
look,
Like,
hey, I'm trying to be the best dad I can be.
Shout out to the dads
Shout out
out
to
here.
the dads,
We don't get enough credit.
dads are winning right now. Bro.
Dads are winning.
Hold on,
Stop
you-
playing.
you-
Shout out to the dads right now,
Yeah,
man.
clap it up for
Y'all
that,
know.
man. Dads are winning, man.
Yeah, man. Dads
And,
out here winning. But yeah. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just love to see it. You know, the positive energy, the coaching of black males, black men, you know, stepping into something and being able to kind of give back, you know, reach back, you know. Because a lot of people don't do that. And me and Ralph had this conversation. A lot of people here in Atlanta feel like it's open policy, open door, when it's coats involved. You know, it's people who know people, you know what I'm saying? So when you get genuine people, you know, SD3, Dread, Steve, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand, like, it's a business. And they're teaching you the ropes, so it's only best you receive it, you know what I'm saying, and reciprocate that energy, you feel me?
I feel like this. I don't know everything, but I know something.
But that's,
I know a little, so I'm still learning every single day.
and that's part of the process. You know, as long as you trust the process and you want to learn, you want to obtain the knowledge, bro, you only going to see success, bro. You only going to get higher and higher up the staircase.
And that's the whole point of the Den series, right? It's the underground artists. It's the beginning stages of every person's career we're trying to reach, and then want to see that growth in every aspect of, you know, every industry.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I don't care what nobody say. Everybody got to start from somewhere.
I agree.
The most famous person started from somewhere, and we want to reach that person that start and then be like, oh, look, he a millionaire now. You know what I'm saying? And we sat down with him. He talked to us, and I feel like soon we're gonna be saying it about you, SD3, publishing. That's all I gotta say. I can feel it. I can feel the aura. The aura's there. You know what I'm saying? Everything is organic with you,
Man.
And I feel like, you know, once you really tap into that network, you're gonna reach that goal that you got in mind, brother. So
I appreciate that. Trust me, I ain't stopping.
you shouldn't stop.
At
No,
all.
but look,
Don't stop.
It's too much talent out here.
It's too much talent.
It's
And
too
plus
much talent.
you further than you were. You closer to your finish line than your beginning. You feel me? So keep on going.
Yeah. Like
Cause if you go back, if you stop now, then you know
My
what I'm
thing
saying?
is this. Honestly, I feel like it's not so much about me. It's about the talent.
That's
And
true.
that's
It's about y'all. It's about y'all.
I was just about to say that it's more so like you're servicing other people, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what God likes us or wants us to do. You know, we're here to serve. You feel what I'm saying? So when you get blessings and you see it, it's like, man, like, hey, but God. That's all you can say. You know what I'm saying? God is the greatest. But I'm shocked, you know what I'm saying? Like, my first time doing something with Steve, and we hit 100,000, my first single ever, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, shout out to Bowtie, of course. And just that whole procedure, that process, it was simple, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't hard. It wasn't pulling teeth. I ain't have to call Steve. Steve would hit me up. He picking up the phone like, look, I need this. Hit me, you know. What can we do? What time? What date? I got the date. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I was
like,
trying to make sure everything kind of lined up.
And it wasn't a pressing.
See, look, that's
hit
what I'm saying.
my line. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it's handling business, getting it done, and you see the results. You know what I'm saying? So salute
that's what I'm
you.
saying. Taking the business part off you so you can stay creative.
Yeah, salute you, and it does help. Trust me.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah.
You think it helped the artists that they don't have to worry about certain aspects of that? And here you are saying that it does help you stay creative.
Yeah,
so
man.
you ain't got to worry about that stressful part of the business.
Definitely, bro.
It helps when you have somebody you trust too. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust everybody in this game, so it definitely probably helps that you can trust somebody, you know,
Yeah.
to work on that business for you and not have to worry about them. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna teach you along the way. I mean,
That's another thing.
If I know something, I'm gonna pass it along.
For sure.
That's another thing.
That's real.
Because, like I said, it's part of the process, you know, and you never stop learning. You're going to hit a learning curve at a point.
Mm.
You know, how are you going to attack that learning curve and keep moving? You know,
sure.
Most people want to revert back.
Yep.
But it's like, once you hit that learning curve and keep going. Because it's only going to better you in the end, bro.
Every time.
Yeah, and that's just what I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying, as this whole process goes along. And since I met Steve and where he is now, you know what I'm saying? So it's a great thing. Great thing.
Well, y'all already know, man. It's making make sense. We always making it make sense every time. And we had our boy Steve here today. SD3 Publishing. Where can they find you one more time? Tell them.
SD3_publishing on Instagram and Facebook. Dread_SD3 on Twitter.
He taking over the world, people, with publishing. And, you know, my host over there, he do the most. Tell him what you got going on, sir.
Hey, man, you know, SLRG clothing line, you see it? We
It
repping
sponsored
it
us today.
Sponsors for the day.
Y'all make sure y'all go get that.
Get your bucket hats. Get your SLRG sweats, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man, Steve came on, made it make sense.
Oh, it make it make sense, man.
And,
I hope I made it make sense.
You
you
made it
did,
make
bro.
sense, for sure.
And we gonna continue to learn and grow with you, bro, and see your venture and be on that journey. If you need us, we here. At any time, our doors are open, bro.
You already know my door already open. Look, my phone open.
Alright. Well, it is the Make It Make Sense podcast. I am your host, One Swayze.
And I am your host with the great beard.
And this is SD3
QB.
_publishing. Y'all follow him, get at him, man.
We out.
Sure.
We out.
Y'all be safe.